Here we are, a new week recap. It's been a week that passed. Of course, I wanted to do kind of a recap here, face to face with the camera. Maybe I'll try to edit a little better for the future. I've seen some videos on how can I bring better quality and not maybe lose the people that are watching of just one plain shot. And yeah, that's it. So what happened this week? Nothing much. If I watch here my Discord, Monday was I didn't trade. Monday was nothing much. This week was the week of hesitation. It was the week that I came back from my work. I worked for 1 week, a tennis tournament. I think I said it 2,000 times. But yeah, I came back and I hesitated. I know my model. I'm refining it every day, but I know what it is, and I prove to myself and to the markets that I can read well the market on a consistent basis. Of course, not always, but consistently. And yeah, I mean, there were good entries and I took them, but I didn't manage them well enough. I had a winning day and too little losing day. At the end, it's a break even week. So yeah, nothing much happened. I think I learned a lot about this hesitation that I have in myself, and that I know what I can do, what I can bring when I enter the markets. And yeah, Wednesday was, I took a little loss, but like super little, but it could have been 2 wins. And the same thing for Wednesday, for Thursday, and then Friday. I think I did a good thing not trading, but still I saw good potential setups. And so it wouldn't be a crazy and super good week, even though so many people said that PA is horrible. I mean, it is. It's not easy. I think I learned during a very difficult phase in the markets. So maybe people that have been trading for a few years have been used to some markets from the Joe Biden markets, but we are in the Trump markets and he does whatever he wants. So yeah, this was what happened during the week. So it's more about hesitation and more about like not trusting what I do. And I think it's every person has that in itself, himself or herself. Could be trading, could be anything else. That the doubt, the fear of the risk, because every time you enter, you risk losing, of course. And with everything else you do in life, so many things you risk losing, a client or whatever, anything. But you also can win and you can learn. And even if I lose an entry, if I get stopped, I learn something. So anyway, I win, always. If I trade with the proper risk management, and if I lose, it's not impacting me, my health, my mental health, or my accounts in a big way. So yeah, I think I have to trust myself and my model more, and I have to trust my entries. I have to commit, because there is also a problem of moving my stop loss low or putting BE or whatever. Sometimes there are invalidation points where it's good to close prematurely, but if they're not, why I just put it below. After I see like 100 profit and I try to put a BE or whatever. Sometimes yeah, it will help you, but many times it's just you're not committing fully to your entry, and so people get stuck. They don't do much. They just stay BE, take a little loss, or take little wins. Of course, that's good for some time, but I want to commit fully of the things I do. Today was a bank holiday. Today's Monday, and yeah, of course, it's not good to trade during those days. But I mean, I put an entry that you can see in the Discord that if you are inside, so feel free to join. And it worked out. Like, I put the entry and I closed my computer because it was a bank holiday, so probabilities are very low, but it worked out pretty well. I put two different entries. One, the closure below, the first percent I got, one, the closure below a 5 minute. And yeah, I read the price well, okay? And that's what I care. Of course, it's very important to put the right entries, but if I have the mindset of like a lot of years ahead, now that it's kind of the first years, it's very good that I can read well on a consistent basis. And yeah, I mean, in the future I could enter with more size and more accounts and more everything. Now I'm not focusing. Of course, one part of me is focusing on the money. One part of me is focusing more on the progress. Don't care about the money, and that's the part I have to listen. Of course, enter with good size and making a good amount. It's good, and that's what I should do. But sometimes it's also good to take a step back and noticing how you work, how your brain works, because I can say how I work, but every one of us acts differently when they are in the markets. Of course, there are some similarities, but yeah, that's what I was this week. It was nothing much, but I talk in the Discord with many other people, and we are creating, I think, something very nice. I've been trying to redo again the reels. I've been also opening my a page on TikTok. I don't know, last YouTube video I put some pop-up of these pages and the video got frozen there. So I have to get that issue now in this video, but in the future. So yeah, I don't want to talk too much. As always, I yap too much. I know that I have to bring better value, better editing, better everything. But this is a start. If you see Mr. Beast videos at the start were horrible, I think mine are not that bad with the setup I have and everything, but I will be better. And the thing I care the most is not about the fancy, the useless things, I don't know how to say it, the thing that surrounds the frame. I don't know how to say the frame, not the frame itself, so not the painting, but the frame. Yeah, the frame. So don't care much about the frame, but I care more about the what a horrible sorry, sometimes I'm not English, so I don't know every word. But the thing is, don't care about other stuff that at the end is not that important, but I just care about the substance, the things that are actually important. So the things I want to say, and me opening up to a camera and also journaling, not just writing, but also to the camera, to the public. For the probably nobody was gonna watch till this part, till this minute, but I'm sure that it will be useful for some people. Maybe not now, maybe in the future, and also be useful to me to get to know myself even more and to talk it out to a camera. So yeah, I hope that this was useful to you, and I'll be better in the next week recap. I'll try to make it more entertaining. And yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow in the Discord if you want to trade, and I'll see you in the next video for you guys on YouTube. So peace.